Now, as I was saying before, we finna get into the video. Now, don't take it from me. I'm just going off what I heard, what she said, and y'all finna see for yourself. Now, this is on a no jumper, Shark Tank interview, and her name is Bonnie Lashay. Now, this interview got so interesting because while she interviewing, I don't know if it's an associate of Chrisean, a close friend, whatever the shit was. But all you know is this girl tried to attack her. Because she was going off. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Now, the Chriseanimals can't get mad at me for this. I'm just dropping a report. I'm bringing it to y'all. That's why the people tune in. You know, I'm on neither. So I'm not getting into the feud. But I will bring it to the light, if I must say. But Chrisean, you're going to have to do some responding on Bonnie Lashay, because she had a lot to say. And she said she still talked to Blueface. Now, I don't know if this one of Blueface girls too, but man. So tune in to the video, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Skip all this.
Shark Tank.
So good.
Now it's looking interesting now.
Sound and off,
to
everything. I'll be watching it for you.
Okay,
so
thank
it's
you.
122 now.
Okay.
You can start cussing like 127, 128.
All right.
Now,
Sorry.
You
let's pause this video. Drop in the comments if y'all remember her from Blues Girls Club season 1. The season where Chrisean came. But it was the first season. It was her and Chrisean. Remember they used to dress up in blues clothes and shit like that? Yeah, but anyway.
It's friendly, dog friendly. All right.
No, we ain't gotta be. Hey, we just gonna be friendly. It's okay. I got you. How's your Red Bull?
Very interesting.
Tasty.
Very interesting.
Do you live out here?
Halfway.
Halfway. Where you stand?
San Diego.
A bit about your background. Like I know some people. Won't mention their names, but like just know of you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It's
What does that mean?
Nothing bad.
Okay.
And what she said is, y'all gonna see in the interview. Y'all know how I'm talking, but this shit kind of blew me because I feel like she ain't had no filter. She was just dogging Chrisean, like saying how I know the Chriseanimals and all the Chrisean fans gonna be pissed off at this girl. She's probably gonna have so many people in her head from the shit she was saying. But y'all gotta listen. I'm just trying to tell you. Hit the like, share this video, subscribe to this channel.
Nothing bad at all.
I'm like people be knowing me. I don't be knowing.
We're gonna skip to the good part because I ain't got time to listen to Sharp deep voice her smoking all them damn cigarettes.
There we go.
Yeah, the free game or whatever y'all said. Obviously I want to be respected while I'm telling my story because it's a sensitive situation. It's not something to be joking or playing with or arguing me down about why I'm feeling this way or whatever. But like, you know, we can move forward if we want.
Was on a panel, you know what I'm saying? And when we're sitting there amongst a bunch of people, it's not really to hide you to that magnitude at that point.
Right, we have to highlight everyone.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes people
stand
out, so it's not my...
Sharp ass sound like he could be on one of those cigarettes commercials.
I got a question for you. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, you being in the house, the time you was in the house with Blueface.
Oh, God.
What was that? Like you said, how was that? Like, let's highlight that a little bit. You being in the house with them, like, what was that experience like for you?
It was okay. So, what part
of
the experience, like when
from the very beginning,
like the show or the signed part?
I mean, we because
I was there for a while.
So let's talk about.
So when I first started, so I was obviously on the Bad Girls Club season 1, Blueface Bad Girls Club season 1. And out of all 10 girls, you know, me and Chrisean stood out the most.
Right.
So, you know, we in there fighting, we arguing, everybody's doing what they do. Chrisean, she kind of got weird as...
Yeah, I feel like the Chriseanimals gonna get mad at this interview here. We pause for a little bit. That shit low. All the Chrisean fans gonna really see this interview with old girl. Like I said, she got attacked in the studio. I don't know if her girl was a Chrisean or what, but she just got up and just started to attack her. She was gonna start taking off on the girl. The love is real.
Definitely don't with fake knots. Excuse me, is it time to cuss?
I'm gonna go back. This is Skippy.
So I was obviously on the Bad Girls Club season 1, Blueface Bad Girls Club season 1. And out of all 10 girls, you know, me and Chrisean stood out the most.
Right.
So, you know, we in there fighting, we arguing, everybody's doing what they do. Chrisean, she was kind of cool with me at the time. After she kind of got weird as definitely don't with fake. Like she tried to play me out to be a fake.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Yeah, because this is serious. This is serious. I'm not.
Look, you said it right at the mark.
Yeah, you see how aligned I am. Okay, so
I wouldn't call it that damn club, but you
get it though. So like I was saying, because this is very, very serious. So
I feel like in a way she mad. Well, maybe she wanted to spot that Chrisean guy.
Can I ask you something before we start doing anything?
This is why I didn't need a shot, bro.
No, because I feel like you snipping at me a little bit. And I'm like this. Hey,
I'm not.
Cool.
I'm not.
You don't have to flare up. You can put the chest. We can put it away. We're here.
Well, are out, though. I can't put those away. They're too big. The button will break.
They gotta do. I understand.
The button will break off if I try to.
Understandable. Okay. But we ain't gotta pop at each other.
Well, I'm not popping at you. I'm popping at the situation of Chrisean, like just popping off at how I felt in that moment. Don't take this personal. It's not towards you. If I come off a little like this is what's going on, that's just really how I'm feeling right now. I'm heated because it's a lot. This is something I've been wanting off my chest. Okay. So yeah, like she played me out to be like some type of fake that I'm not. I'm an Aquarius. I'm actually one of the realest alive. And you know, it's just funny because I get it now. Allegedly. I get how you gotta do things for clout or how you gotta make
Girls Club. She did hold her own. Now I don't remember her getting too many fights. Did she fight? I think she fought a couple people on there. But she was like more chill, laid back. Chrisean was the one that was like, I mean, she was a bully. Chrisean was doing whatever the fuck she wanted to. She stood out but more than any girl on Blue Girls Club. Hands down, she stood out the most. Now, I don't know if I'm agree with Bonnie Lashay and say all that because Chrisean earned that spot. I'm just saying she literally, she worked for that, I feel like. But what's fake shit and all the acting and doing the shit for clout shit, I can see that. Chrisean being with a nigga like Blueface, yes, I can definitely see that. Anything for entertainment, yes. Entertainment purposes. Anything to get you out there, yes, I can see it. Just saying.
Obviously, she has to do the most to stand out. You have to jump on the table, jump in the camera. It's like you gotta do all that. Me, I could sit and look pretty and pop off. Like I don't have to do all of that. So obviously, I get it. Okay, you're doing the most, but at the end of it all, Blue signed me and her, and so it's just me and her living in the house. And I have my son. She had her dog.
Interesting. Yeah, because they was the last two of that season, the final two. And I think they both got tattoos.
This and that. So Blue's already telling us like
it's only y'all
two get tattoos, like literally.
After the show. This is after the show. Actually, a few months went by. We enjoyed our holidays like separate or whatever. And
what was your experience during the show before we get to like after?
During the show, I was just beating up.
Yeah. Like
but honestly, during the show, it definitely gave like I've never been to jail, but like it just gave jail. Like that's how jail would be. Just watch your back, you know, sneaking you. You got to be ready. You know, they throwing your clothes in the pool, up on the roof. Like it was a lot. It was a lot. But honestly, like overall experience was fun. I was glad to like have been around those people. But obviously, like I don't know. These just was too much.
Hit the
Like,
if you're tuning in, be sure to share this video.
So after the show, you stayed at the house, you and your son.
Yeah.
Right? And Chrisean
Blue was,
there.
you know, daddy.
Yeah. Chrisean was in the house as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she had her dog and all that. So we lived together, and you know, we had to basically get along. This wasn't no more fighting each other or arguing and all that. We was getting along. We vlogging together. We going to the studio together. All we had to do was make music, don't work, don't do just, you know, not just stay home, but like go to the studio, make music, do photo shoots, like basically make content. So that was just all we had to do.
That's part of the program.
And we didn't have to worry about
Let's see that Blue Puff. Y'all gotta make some money. You know what I mean? You kind of make sense.
Like why you feel like you're sour? You guys was making
because it was
more viral from the fighting and all that extra other shit, because that shit dropped people in. Okay. Because I was wondering what happened to her. I knew that it was two. I'm like, dang, but Blueface picked Chrisean and it was another girl. Whatever happened to her? Fun fact. Not saying, I mean, this is all allegedly. I don't know if this girl telling the truth or not. She could be lying. She could be clout chasing. We done seen them all. We done seen the Tamaras. We done see the Braxtons. The Tony. We done seen them all. The Jonathan Jr. We done seen them all. They come from every way. I'm just saying. Everybody gotta chase something, right? Chasing dreams.
like, I'm just real, and
Chasing
I don't really
dreams
like, I don't know. Everyone could tell, like, I'm real. I can fake it if I have to, but like, I'm just not fake. And she just was so jealous of me. Like,
felt like the relationship was fake.
Like there'll be one day where we're talking about God, praying, holding hands, talking about like, this is my sister. She was like my little sis, you feel me? Yeah. And there's other days where she's like getting weird, and I'm like, bro, like, let's pray. Like, you're being weird. It's like, why are you acting jealous? You know, like, there's nothing to be jealous of. Obviously, Blue wants me to be here. I got the chains too. He bought me 2 chains just like her, matching chains. So it's like,
what happened to him? You sold them?
No, I didn't sell them.
Interesting. The Chrisean boy, they gonna go in on this interview tonight. I mean, I'm trying to tell you.
Saying, you know, out of sight, out of mind.
Why do I have to sell them?
Not because you need the money. I'm not saying
this girl all type of
mind. Sometimes people want to disconnect.
No, I still have the chain. I still have it. Yeah. I obviously could have wore it today, but I wanted to wear my diamonds. It matched better. I didn't need no bust down. Yeah, I didn't need to be too bust down and all that today.
So are you saying that you still may possibly you love him still?
Oh.
I don't know.
Like you said you would have worn it today. You know what I'm saying? You like, I
still have the chain. I'm not trying to, I mean, this okay.
Say it ain't said.
You're making me blush, bro.
I mean, you never know.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Okay, let's just say this. I appreciate Blue, and I do have love for him for what he's done for me. And I do, we still are friends to this day. And like, you know,
still have conversations.
Yeah, we might have some things in the work, possibly. I'm not gonna say too much.
Interesting.
But yeah, like, you know, people kind of just thought he kicked me to the curb. That's not what happened. I left. So the whole thing about it was I disappeared. I just left out of nowhere. I left. And for like a couple.
Dang, why y'all keep skipping? Quit playing on me, fam.
Well, years here I am popping back out. So it's like, why are you just now popping out? What happened to me, you know? And I actually did an interview with Jessica West Side Stories, and that explained like my background on why I left and like how I felt, why I felt like I needed to leave, and just like the whole dynamic of that. And if they go on there, it's on YouTube. You can like view that. I don't want to go.
Why'd you have to leave? No, we got.
I didn't have to leave. I left because I had a lot of personal going on. Also, I felt like Blue just wasn't really kicking it off for me hard enough. Like I felt like after being there for a while, I should already had a song out with him. Like we were working towards it, but it just was so slow. And then
Chrisean stole the show. That's she tell that shit to somebody else. All the extra other shit she's saying is she beating around the bush.
in my apartment, you know, family members are it up, and then I'm almost getting evicted. I have a kid, so I would never choose, like, yeah, obviously I have to choose a career, but like I had to take care of my name, like my credit, my name, like just in case something happened where in the long run where me and Blue fall off and then I need to find a place. Why would I like risk not having a place to go with my kid? Like that.
Recordings
just be going through the same shit Chrisean was going through.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local
niggas leaving, she's still in the car. Y'all remember all that shit she went through? She stole the nigga car, went back to a hood. Boo said she tried to set him up. All this back and forth shit, this was a lot. So, with two of them in the predicament, woo. I see what you did, Blue. They kept it on the sneak tip, though.
Or mom would choose fixing their life over that because that is always going to be there. I can always come back to, even if it's not with him, just in general, just come back to my career when it takes time.
This is just my opinion, you know, talking with you and chiming in on it, shining some light. I feel like sometimes you got to make, and it sucks because that's the world we live in, especially the country we live in, you got to make sacrifices. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if I would think you strong enough.
Before it get a little interesting. And this girl start popping off at the mouth. She start talking about Chrisean, saying all type of stuff sideways, and I don't know, them Chriseanimals, they popped out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere like they clamp on you like, talk about Chrisean, you better watch your mouth. I'm trying to tell you, because old girl looked like she was finna something serious. Okay.
I know where you from. You should have been able to thug that out real quick just to see, like, hey, what this could really entail to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already worked so hard to get to where you was at that time to kind of like just cold turkey it.
That's kind of what Blue said, but I couldn't. I mean, yeah. But I felt like it was like I just didn't feel right just continuing on knowing that it's like in the back of my head that possibly I have to think. I'm Aquarius, so I think very like long run, like longevity. And for me, it just didn't make sense to like let me do this and then risk my whole name. Like
yeah, them girls are sacrificing with Blue. I'm trying to tell you.
Obviously, some people would risk their name, but like you feel me? Look at Chrisean.
The Blue Girls Clubs was treated better than I would say like a South Central Baddies or now that's TV, you know, because at least they was eating. Sometimes they had chefs come over and shit, cook and all type of shit.
Like her ass got out of all her money by just putting her, just keep on going. Like you should have had your together. Now
right,
you're
he took her money and bought Jay in the house with it. Blue took that girl money and brought Jay in the house.
Things through. You thought, you know, while you're sitting here,
shame on you. Man.
I'm sitting here worried about what I have to do. Like I'm not that type of. So like,
yeah, you and Chrisean are night and day. So it's like,
yeah,
you didn't have to be what she was.
Yeah, and I'm never gonna be that. That's the thing. Like I'm always gonna be myself. I never have to follow up behind someone. I think that's what made her more mad.
Oh, she wasn't kissing Chrisean. That's what made her mad. Yeah, women tend to feel some type of way.
That I wasn't a follower. Like, I'm a leader. She's a strong personality, but so am I. But I don't have to rob, jump out and pop out at people. I don't have to start stalking someone just to get some type of attention. Like I know how to get my attention by sitting here and just being myself.
You feel like you left the situation with nothing?
I
felt
feel like
you gained anything, and not even money. Like we don't even like the financial gain, right? You like just even connections, learning things. You know
I had connections after, but I felt like, you know, had I stayed longer, maybe maybe I would have been, you know, doing baddies, or I would have been doing this and that. But the thing about it is, I believe in God, and like God works in mysterious ways, and He's always on time.
Which
so
they did say that Blue
that
is the reason that Chrisean got on baddies, because Blue was the one who brought Chrisean and Natalie. Okay. Now that is allegedly right there, but I'm 91.6 sure that's facts. Just saying. But yeah, that's the word. Blue brought Chrisean to Natalie because Natalie didn't know who Chrisean was. I mean, Blue Girls Club was kind of big, but it wasn't making no noise like that, you know. But once she stepped on baddies, and then she did Persuasion, something serious, and put her ass in the scene, that's what. That's when the man got to know who Chrisean Rock was. When she told her ass to wash off because she called her dirty, made the wig slide off her head, soap in it and all that. So yeah, what you saying, Shorty? I don't know. I never seen you popped off like that, so I don't see why she keep coming at Chrisean head. The Chrisean almost gonna come.
I felt like I should have, or I could have did this. I know God had me move in the way that I moved for a reason. You know what I mean? And like I said, me and Blue are still friends. So I feel like if opportunities were to present itself, I'm gonna be able to like take control of that. And this time I feel like I have a lot more control than I did before because I'm older. I'm a little bit wiser. I mean, I'm not older like old, but like it's been a couple of years. So
you have to agree to disagree here, or agree to disagree, whatever you want to do like this. Sometimes, hey man, like you got.
Y'all think Blue gonna take her back? She said her and Blue been talking.
Gotta pick a struggle.
Yeah.
Like you gonna have to pick something. Like you gonna have to go through it. None of it's gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. Like especially if you're thinking longevity, like you say, you're Aquarius. You say you think longevity. If I would have been thinking longevity for my son. Like yeah, he might be going without me for a little bit now, or whatever the case may be. But it's all got a great ending. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be where we're
Chrisean also didn't have nothing to lose. She showed up with nothing and got nothing. Well, she got something, but like she went out like a clown. Like she blew up kind of goofy and did the most to get.
Hold on, Shorty. Now she dissing Chrisean kind of hard, saying she ain't got nothing, and she came out with like a clown. I mean, I know some of the shit that Blue and her go do is fucking obscene. The shit with the baby, Junior, all that, him disclaiming and disowning her, all that shit is a mess. I know. But you cannot sit there and say the girl ain't got nothing. And she empty-handed. What? I mean, she got some type of sense. Yeah. Who is you?
Their tattoos and all that, but it's just so funny to me because she says I'm so fake, and then she tries to expose me. But when she first got her tattoo, she acted like it was hurting so bad, like it's such a, you know, this and that. But it's like now you're sitting here just tatting like it's nothing, like you're weird, don't, you know? But like for me, I had my son, I had something to lose, and like I just think about like the dynamic of it all. It was just like, first of all, I feel like Blue, like we're not working fast enough or like hard enough at this point. And then I still have to take care of real, because I still had my own place besides of living with Blue. Like I lived with him, but I still had a whole place in San Diego. My family was there, you know, and they weren't taking care of my place. So that kind of caused me to go figure it out, talk to attorneys, not get evicted.
Were you still paying the bills at the house?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was during COVID, so like nobody was paying bills at that time. But like I had to figure all that shit out, you know. So
you went back to San Diego after you just said you just left here.
Yeah,
and you ghosted.
I didn't want to leave like that though. Like I really didn't. I really did want to stay. And a lot of the fans were like, "Oh, like Blue kicked you out. Blue don't f you. He overlooked you." That's not the case though. Literally, like we were on the way of making music. We were on the way of putting things out and getting things organized.
That's she talking about Chrisean.
I just had that, and like I you know talked to him about it, and he's like, you know, like just stay down for the team, and I'm just like, I'm trying, but I have to do. I can't I can't, you know, I didn't tell him though. I just dipped, but
he pretty much told you, hey, you're gonna have to wait your turn. And you said, well, if my turn ain't now, I'm out.
That's not what he said. He said there was no turns. I'm going
off of what you just said right now with the, like, you know, just stay down for the team.
Yeah,
you know, so that's pretty much saying wait your turn. You know what I mean?
No, he was saying like for my apartment,
what y'all think,
basically
man?
like.
I think she's throwing shade towards Chrisean. Because Chrisean got the lifestyle. She got it. She still got the. This girl go live and she get at least 50K. Her lives is more popping than most celebrities. Like, I think Shorty, man, she ain't getting the buzz Chrisean got. See, she might got the looks and you sitting pretty and all that, but if you can't reel in the crowd, then I mean you ain't a. But I'm not saying she ain't a star, but I'm saying, like, what do y'all think? Did her time come and go? Do she need to hang it up? Or is she the next big thing? Is she coming for the crown? Cause she got Chrisean, she got Jaden Alexis. Oh yeah, ain't no telling who. Like Bob told her, I'm just trying to say. Drop in the comments what y'all think.
Just that's it. Like, we here now. And, you know, he's being a dad to my son or daddy role to my son and like this and that. And like, I really didn't understand like what this whole thing was. Like, I don't know. I was trying to just understand like where did I fit in and all this with this, him being my son's like daddy figure and all that. Like,
when we talk about the
situation, you playing dead?
And I hope I'm not mistaken here, but like
on the
Chrisean should have pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
That. Like, that's manly. Like, what else?
Wait,
so
what?
we would do like a lot of.
Say it ain't so. No. Wait a minute. I know she wants to say what I thought she said, which I can't see. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rock, I can see her doing that. She is from Baltimore streets, you know. When you gotta get down, you feel me? But teach his own. I just hope she ain't do it around the kids or nothing like that.
These like TikTok videos and that went hella viral. There was one with Jacob or whatever. He's like the guy that dresses as a police guy or whatever. So we do all these not interviews, TikToks and reels and just funny ass videos that go viral. But one time, like, I don't know, Chrisean would help me out with my kid a lot. Sometimes like she'll go feed him or whatever. And so I always thought she was good around him. You know what I mean? But there was things that I noticed, like everyone would this and that shit.
Son,
yes.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, calling my son being weird, and then it was like, okay, why are you like? Everyone's like, oh, you didn't stick up for your son, you didn't do this and that, and I'm like, no, I did. You feel me? Like, don't play with me. So she played with, I don't know, that's upsetting me.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out like the situation, like what happened. You're trying to tell your side of the story because she allegedly pulled out.
I didn't understand why she just interrupted me. But anyway, okay, moving on.
Oh shit, they got one of Chrisean.
Okay, don't have.
It's okay. It's all right. We're fine. You know, because the conversations go like this. I don't want to, you know, upset her, like, because I got to ask her. This is my job. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to upset you. And if you don't want to be here, mama, I promise you, you can sit outside and watch on the TV. It's cool. It's nothing but love. You can, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Anyway.
So you say she was, because supposedly she was calling your son a. People say that she was calling.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't stick up for your son, this and that." No, but she did the video so quick where at the end it just shows me like I just took a nap and I woke up and I was like tapping him and like rocking him and so you don't see me when I tell her don't do that, like don't play with my son, don't call him. And she's like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do this and that." So I'm like, "All right, that's fine." Like I'm not gonna go stalk her out over some. She didn't call me. She said, "Stop crying like a bitch." So I already checked her and she was like, cool. You feel me? So
any parent's gonna take it the same still. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She can say like, or she can say
it's
the name.
Same
like,
shit.
It's gonna, as a
but
parent,
it was like,
parent,
but still, it was like, okay, I already checked her. Y'all didn't see that because it's off camera. Cool. Like she knew what she was doing. I could say that she was smart about how she moved, but I don't like that she played in my face and like how she would try to be funny and like the pointing the gun at my son and all that weird shit. What? That's weird to me.
Chrisean, oh no. Hold on. This is a little bit too.
Why are you interrupting my interview?
Stop. I'm Chrisean's makeup.
Oh.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, she showed. For her to be that small, she just okay. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shorty got hands. She got hands. I'm trying to tell you, she got hands. Let me just rewind that back real quick, because that's a big bitch. She just pulled up on her like that, and you see how she just diffused that.
It's the same still doesn't matter.
Yeah,
she can say like, or she can say
it's the
name
same
like
shit.
it's gonna as a
But
parent.
it was like pointing the gun at my son and all that weird shit. That's weird to me. Why are you interrupting my interview?
Stop. I'm Chrisean's makeup artist.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, she took her wig off quick too. Why she snatched the wig like that? So she do got hands. I don't know now, Chrisean. I don't know if you gonna say thing one or thing two, but Shorty ain't look like she going like that. Damn, she snatched her wig off so something serious and quick. Look at shot. You like it ain't going as we planned.
I'm so sorry. You guys, I am so sorry.
She got the wig and
If you're someone who's interested in getting into a creative field, then you're going to need a good portfolio. Whether it's photography, web design, video.
You can't take them Chriseanimals nowhere. They be everywhere. I'm trying to tell you. You better watch what you say. In the cut with my twin freaky.
Well, that was a turn in events. Yeah. Sharp tape. This shit regular. Y'all know what it is.
It's regular degular there.
Man, I had to grab that damn camera. That camera.
You remember when Blueface and Chrisean came? Chrisean was taking down the TV and throw that motherfucker. I think she broke the TV and some more shit.
Tip, I tried to grab her and the motherfucking camera. Like, come on, man. Like,
Shorty was big though.
All right. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll get it back here in a few moments, y'all. We'll be right back.
Craig.
I don't want it to, break fucking property and stuff. That's too much.
What a day.
Oh yeah, Shark, you finna go viral off this
coming to get in here with me. Nope.
You finna go viral.
Wrong.
Makeup artist.
My nigga.
Chrisean gonna be looking for her. They're gonna want to fight her. I'm just letting y'all know. Cause she coming hard.
Who does that? That was fucking insane.
So you know what? I've just been noticing.
The devil chases you. It follows you. And
that's why I keep saying that, bro.
The devil follows her, boy.
But God has me covered. You know what? Chrisean has been like having her fans and people come after me. She actually tried to tell Zeus to not work with me. Like weird shit. Like I'm trying to go on Baddies. I'm trying to do my own TV show. I'm trying to pop up. You feel me? And she's trying to like stop my blessings. But the thing about it is I cannot be stopped. All her fans and like
this is why I say you motherfuckers be following false prophets. And I don't care what nobody say. I would never follow and look up to anybody that's at a higher celebrity status because I don't give a fuck. Either way it go, you bid that apple. So it's consequence that's come along with that fame that you want and that title that you want. Not only is it consequences, it's also changing you at the same time.
Life-threatening messages, like they really got her back. They bag on me and I'm like, bro, y'all got me fucked up. Like I'm that bitch for real. Stop fucking playing with me. Like bitches are funny. And it's so funny because the bitch did my makeup good as fuck. Good. Like, look how flawless I look. And then she tried to play with me. Like, don't. And then tell me her whole life story.
She probably would have fucked it up knowing what you was going to say.
The thing was, like it's just
she would have expected that.
I snatched this or weird ass fucking wig off.
I'm not going to lie. I will.
Who wears a wig with a fucking beanie on it? Weirdo. Like you
got
shit off. I didn't expect
I didn't expect that either,
Like, bitch, I should have fucking
down.
And how did I know she was gonna be weird? I should have threw my drink on the bitch, but then there's equipment. You feel me? I
you kept the professionalism still going.
I tried to because I'm really not trying to come off.
She do got hands. I remember her going at it on Blue Girls Club, and I do remember Chrisean not checking her. I have to say that she did not check her. I can't remember one time Chrisean checking her. Nope. The other girls, yeah, there, but I don't remember her checking her.
all rowdy.
I tried to ignore it when she did it at first.
I tried to. I was kind of like, okay, let me just keep going because I don't know what's going on. But then she kept talking. I was like, why are you interrupting me? This is weird. You don't go to somebody's professional interview and start interrupting them. Have some class. Chrisean, stop sending your people to fucking get me, or Blue, or whoever's doing this shit. Stop. She's Chrisean's makeup artist, whatever she said. That had to be Chrisean.
That was crazy.
Her fan, I'm still shaking, bro. I want to fuck her.
So
up
y'all
so
say that y'all got her last minute.
Yeah,
I
didn't hire her. I didn't choose my. I have a team that hires people that will, do my makeup, my hair, my clothes, all of that.
LA's big.
Yeah, LA is
really
weird.
Small.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
LA
let's
is
not
weird.
say that.
I'm sorry, LA.
Let's keep the year.
But that just had me fucked up.
Because you like to be around here. I don't think it's that, and I know that had you fucked.
Sharp, you saying that because you stay there. You know that. You already know how it is. Y'all weird, bro. Talking about, nah, I don't say that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir. Chrisean, come get it. Come get it. Chrisean, where you at? I'm in LA now. Where you at?
Is that a call
where you
out?
at?
LA is huge.
Yo, it's finna go down. I'm finna drop this video ASAP because I know motherfuckers gonna go crazy. Them comment boxes finna ring. Everybody finna come. All the Chriseanimals for the flood. It's gonna down.
But it's small at the same time. Everybody.
Like, how you do my makeup and like try to fix me up just to try to fuck me up though, bitch? That's why you didn't do shit.
Did she hold her own?
Okay, let's move on. Let me take a breath.
No, that was wonderful.
So did this is this supposed to, like,
Sharp, you finna go viral.
I don't want the interview over. This is crazy. I'm so mad, but I'm gonna cool down.
I felt like I was asking you the right questions.
I'm gonna cool down.
So I'm like, you had no problems with answering them. She, on the other hand, had a problem with your responses.
I'm hot.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we don't never really have, and I know that shit, I don't even know how that happened. But that's why we don't have a lot of people in the room or have other people in the room when these interviews
I get it now.
place.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I asked you respectfully. I said, hey, I gotta do my job, sweetie. Like, I got questions to ask
you couldn't kindly
you
get
don't
the fuck out.
I kind of like her. Why she got the souvenir? Took off the wigs and the right pantry. Like, damn.
You can go out and you can go watch.
But don't blame her, Chrisean. This is Chrisean shit. Chrisean's people. This is what
she should have been more professional, despite how she may have felt about what you were saying. You're here to do a job. But you know what I'm saying? This
is what I have to go through. Personal. This is what I deal with on a daily. Anytime I have opportunities or anything, like trying to stop my bag or trying to stop me from working.
Damn, Chrisean, you blackballing her like that? And I thought it was just your sister Tasiki. Because we think that on Zeus. That's why a lot of your base kind of drifted apart. Like, y'all don't pay attention to the shit. I feel like Tasiki took a lot of Chrisean fans. I don't want to say that out like that. That's just me. This is my personal opinion. Because after the show, you didn't see that connection. I mean, people don't get me wrong, Chrisean got a huge ass base. Okay? Her fans everywhere, but I feel like after the whole getting her sister thing jumped, and she's showing like another side of her, like a more devious side of her, people wasn't feeling her like that. And for her to come here and say all this shit and put it on the table like this, just gives you a different aspect from it as well. Okay, I'm talking to the logic motherfuckers. That's not the motherfuckers that's all here, bitches that don't give a damn, listen to Sexy Red and all that. I ain't talking to you hoes. Okay. Move to the side. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that have logic, that's thinkers, that got real brains, that reads. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that can read a fucking chapter book, no problem. That rather read sometimes than watch TV. I'm talking to the intellectual motherfuckers. I'm not talking to you simple Simon motherfuckers, okay? Say that shit for the back.
With Zeus and being on different networks and TV, that's not fucking right, bro. That's why I want to see Chrisean. If she was smart, she would be like Natalie Lunt and fucking put the shit, get some money behind it. For real, we could do a professional boxing match if that's what you want to do. Get some money behind this shit. Since you being weird, don't go behind people and have it like sneaking. Like, she does a lot of sneak shit. And she snuck some girl, what's her name? I don't forget her name. But on Baddies, when she auditioned, she had her friend sneaker. She be having people do shit for her. Like her dirty work. You can't fucking do that.
Which Baddies?
It was Baddies, Maybe she was auditioning for
LA?
Baddies East or something.
Was it East?
Yeah,
Was it
Natalie Nunn and Zeus Network and all of them, they watch me. I'm pretty sure they're interested in working with me.
Yeah.
I've gotten messages and proof of her telling them not to.
That's why Chrisean keeps saying, because I just seen something that said Chrisean was going to a whole new network because she wasn't going to go with Zeus. Is it because Zeus on her? I'm not going to lie, she bad. And to be honest, ever since the Chrisean thing, I don't like the table. I like the baddies that was with, I don't like the shit that y'all bringing to the table. Because when y'all added the Rolly to the equations, the Slims, I ain't gonna say Chrisean like that because she wasn't that bad. But Rolly really fucking up that show. No lie. She making baddies go all the way down. Her and Natalie. Natalie, we like the cute, like petite, you show off, not the drunk. Party, body, shot o'clock. You just look greasy, faced up, like you don't look cute. Like you got to get it together. Y'all got to come to some type of like. It was better with what's the big black girl? I don't know her name. It was better with her on there. At least she had some order in them. Cause now y'all just doing shit. Y'all don't care. Y'all just doing. I'm trying to be on clicks, views, and likes and shares and more subscribers. And it's dumb. Cause that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Cause as you can see, if you ain't like the formula from Mr. Beast, like he said, once you hit that pinnacle, you gotta keep going past that to surpass that. And y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to hold that for too long. Y'all already doing too much. You just had a girl had a siege on the fucking show. And y'all broadcasting like it's just cool. It's funny. It's fun. This girl literally having a seizure. She damn near finna OD in Jamaica. Hot ass Jamaica. Y'all got her out there in the wheeler. Sitting there with a Jamaica shirt on. Y'all gonna get y'all sponsoring in, huh? And the people be falling for this shit like crazy.
On Baddies, I'm trying to be on Baddies. I'm trying to be on Blue show, but me and Blue are still friends. So hopefully shit pops off for me. Like that's weird, and I don't like that she do sneaky shit. This is the shit I'm talking about. She tries to expose me, telling the world that I was homeless when I left Blueface. Damn. And at the time, because I was fixing my situation, figuring it out. I wasn't
How's
homeless.
Your relationship with your family?
It's better now. Obviously, I think that we need therapy or counseling, some sort of, just because we all need to heal. Like I told you, what happened to me happened to my siblings as well.
It's okay. Take your time. Just take your time. You got this. I listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually feel bad for you because you shouldn't have had to put up with that.
It's okay. Don't feel bad.
That wasn't cool, though. Because that wasn't cool at all.
But
that happened to you because you really didn't do shit to her. And that didn't have nothing.
That shit just happened right there just shows that this girl not fucking lying. And Chrisean, you damn dead ass wrong. I don't care what nobody say. The Chriseanimals can get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. You dead ass wrong for that. Because girl specifically said, I'm Chrisean makeup artist. She probably was sitting there texting the girl the whole fucking time. Chrisean probably told her to pop off on her. You never know. We seen her do this shit before. Did we not forget Marsh and the other little ratatouille looking bitch? She told to go sick them. And they just did it. You follow the leader, asshole. And y'all wonder why y'all ain't getting nowhere but her couch.
Saying had nothing to do with her, spite that you're fucking friend.
Like, what are you doing?
Don't
interrupt my shit.
You here to do a job, so you got every right to feel the way you're feeling right now.
But moving forward, I'm just trying to stop talking about her.
It's cool. I can just tell it still got you in a rile up because
I'm shaking because I now like you're playing with me, my name,
all the
like
real
you.
Motherfuckers know I ain't lying on shit I say. I know I keep talking, but this shit got me a little. I gotta express myself. Y'all know I ain't lying about shit I'm saying. I'm really spitting like real truth right now. That's dead ass wrong. Like, that's some snake shit.
It's just weird. I don't like that. I'm trying to come up. Obviously, I'm trying to make a name for myself. I have a son. I've been fighting for this for a long time. There was a moment where I took a couple years off of just being kind of depressed and sad, like after the whole Blueface shit. Like, I went through some personal shit myself. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to continue beefing with people. Like, I'm trying to make it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it. I ain't trying to keep beefing with people. But if motherfuckers want to play with me, let's go. Yeah. Just how you feel like motherfuckers, I feel like I'm just going to have to fight my way up to the top at this point. Like,
she said she ready for the fight.
it's unfortunate, you know. There you go. Boy, the devil got his ways.
It's good though, because God got me. Yeah. I'm gonna be dealing with this, but God's gonna have my back regardless. Like,
you're anointed. Stay anointed.
No one's gonna take what's mine. That's why people fight so hard to try to ruin it, and that's never gonna happen. Because now I realize I gotta stand 10 toes on what the fuck I want, shit. And I'm going to. My makeup is fucked up.
No, it's not. You're good. You're fine.
I'm just trying to make it, and that's all I want to do. I don't want people trying to like stop my shit for real. Like, it's
all right, well, let's hop into a positive note. Let's talk about your personal growth and your spirituality. Let's talk about that. Let's get over to that side of it, like your growth and where you felt like you've came from to where you're at today. Take your time. Like, you ain't
I feel like I said, I'm chosen. I feel like I've been through a lot of shit, and I feel like
chosen. Especially for some bullshit. It's crazy. Like, I came to you out of nowhere.
This has happened a long
One good way that you can help build urgency in the sale is asking what are called consequence questions. Now that's
long time, but I know that God is gonna figure it out for me and
this
fix
is all alleged. We don't know if this is actually true or not, okay? I'm not gonna say I'm rocking with this. Like I said, I'm undecided. I ain't on no side perspective. I ain't never been on no side anyway. I'll let y'all know that shit in the gate. But I'm talking about Blueface, what I'm talking about Chrisean, what I'm talking about who the fuck ever. I'm gonna speak on who I'm gonna speak on, and none of you motherfuckers ain't gonna tell me otherwise. Cause I don't follow or listen to you follow leader ass motherfuckers. I lead my own way. And that's that. What you talking about?
Things and like, you know, I just know that I'm in his higher power. Like, I know that he got me regardless of shit that happens. Like, God's not gonna stop my blessings. Like I said, what's for me is for me. And like, I'm trying to make a name for myself. Like, I'm trying to be a big person, a bigger person to the world. I want to be an inspiration. I want to motivate people. I want to, like, you know, when I finally become rich, I want to be able to give to the third world countries and just, you know, like, I want to help people. All I do is help people, and like, people take me for granted, and that's just, it's just a lot. But like, I know that I'm on this earth to take care of people, and I have to take care of everyone.
You got too good of a heart.
Like,
that's
my family. And
make it. Look at how she's talking. You got too good of a heart, shorty. You ain't had that courage. You ain't had that growth that Chrisean had. Y'all don't understand. That shit come below. They don't tell them what the fuck behind the scenes that girl had to do to get that spot. Just no cap. It might look like shits and giggles on the outside, but when you get in that shit, it's a whole different story. Just saying.
Take care of, you know, like I did the toy drive. That actually meant a lot for me because I grew up in foster care, and just being able to give toys to the kids, like.
You sure you were there for it? And I say you did seem like in good spirit, like you wanted to be there. Like,
because I remember growing up with no toys or being abused, like I said, and like not being able to have a Christmas, and just in situations that I obviously didn't have a choice but to be in. But like, I try my hardest every day just to keep a positive attitude and like make sure that every day I'm a better person than I was yesterday. That's all I want to do. Is I just want to be an inspiration to people, and I want people to understand, like, you can go through whatever, but you just have God on your shoulders, on your back, and just keep going. Like, I don't want to be the type to grow up and just be like a clown, or like just blow up and be a clown. Like, I want to be somebody. I want to be big, and I'm thinking big.
Hey, I know this might sound fucked up, right? But I want to highlight it. Aren't you kind of happy you went through what you went through?
Right.
It taught you a lot.
It taught me a lot. It made me.
It built you who you are. Now,
but I can't necessarily say I'm glad. Like, obviously, I really would like to have a mom and a dad and the white picket fence type of lifestyle. But like,
you don't know what you would have been with that, though.
Yeah.
You don't know if you would have been better off with that. God don't do shit. It's no mistake. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what type of person that would have. What scared me is not knowing what person I would have been with that shit. Hell, at least I know I done went through all the turmoil and all the bullshit already to build.
It definitely made me strong. I definitely had to grow up. You know,
probably would have been softer with it. You never know.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know, like me being on baddies, I had to grow up, you know, getting bullied and stuff. People think like, oh, like you're a punk. No, I'm not a punk. I just, like I said, I didn't have people to teach me, oh, you need to fight. Like I didn't have no one to have my back. I grew up in foster care where people were abusing me. No one had my back.
I'm laughing because she couldn't get 2 steps up by you till you start smashing some shit.
Right. I'm trying
to not let her step in your bubble just comfortably. It was not happening, dog.
I
know we don't want to highlight that. I was just laughing because you were bringing it up. Like, hey, you know, like people be trying to play with me. I'm not.
And that's who I am.
This interview might go a little vibe. I'm trying to tell you, this shit gonna get back to Chrisean. I already heard about it. She already on see.
These days, just don't fucking play with me. Like I felt like I let a lot of people.
Drop in the comments what y'all think. Is she telling the truth? Is she lying? Is it all cap? Chrisean, was where y'all at? All the Chrisean rock fans, what y'all think?
Play with me. People probably saw me on baddies and was like, or the Blueface Bad Girls Club and was like, oh, Bonnie was, you know, no, but these days are different. Like, I'm not fucking around anymore. Like, I'm tired of people's bullshit. I know that whatever I want, I gotta go get that shit. And no one's gonna take it from me. That's where I'm coming from. Can't nobody take nothing from me.
Let's talk about.
Oh, what happened?
Let's talk about your music. Talk about some music.
Yeah, let's
dive into some music.
Let's talk about my happy place, please.
Yeah, let's talk about. Don't you got a single?
So I got a song out right now that I dropped recently, PYMP. And like it's a beautiful song. Like
PYMP.
PYMP.
What's that stand for?
That stands for Pretty Young and Paid. So
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
I write my own music, and I thought of those abbreviations. Like I like to rap about boss, rap too much about pussy and fucking and stuff like that. And I'm not judging bitches who do.
No, because you're right. It's hard to get in. Like it's like that space is so saturated already.
Like nowadays I'm noticing a hell of people sound like Glorilla or like they just, it's like I have my own lane. Like I sing and rap. I do like melodic type things and like so you know, just that like young pretty bitch, young and paid in with the shit. Like I like that. It's such a vibe. And I have a single that I've dropped actually prior, like 2 years ago, but that one, All Mine, I want people to tap back into that because that one's like super pretty and like it's also
girl, you
like what is it like the
2 years old. You might as well get back in the studio.
Lesbian, bi, gay, LBGTQ friendly. That song. That song I'm talking about a girl. So I'm like, and she got me off the ecstasy or sextasy. She's dying to with me like that, you know. So that song is like definitely.
What are your music, shawty?
Dick. Little vibrator.
You know,
I don't like. Dick. I mean, guys
I'm not even looking at dick. Even like just a cool relationship, somebody that you know.
And you know what I was doing? I was.
I'm gonna have to cut some edits up.
Doesn't matter what ship it is. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I got for that one. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think. And do you think old girl telling the truth? Or is she lying? She telling the truth? What's going on? You think it's cap? I can't believe that old girl then they attacked her. That's crazy. But she did snatch the wig off. You saw it with your own eyes. Well, until the next one. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think about that one. Is old girl cap? Is she lying or is she telling the truth? Now, she was on Blue Girls Club. Yes, her and Chrisean was close once upon a time. Yes, she was signed with Blueface, and yes, Chrisean and her got signed together. That's not allegedly. That is truth. But y'all drop in the comments what y'all think. Did she do that with old girl too? Did she snatch the wig off? That's all I got for y'all. Until the next one, Mr. Mass TV.